Well, welcome back to Uniquely Us. I am Frank reporting for Uniquely Us. And it's 4th of July. It is Independence Day. And I'm sure many of you guys are probably doing some preparations to either do barbecuing or even go and set up and watching some fireworks in your local town. Or maybe you're the one that's setting off the fireworks down your local street. Either way, happy Independence Day. I'm glad that you guys are here today. We have a story. You know, this is not isolated to just this city here that we're about to talk about. This is something that's been happening across the United States now for the last couple of days, where cities are coming out, or city councilors are coming out and saying that we're not going to participate in 4th of July because we are truly not free because of recent Supreme Court rulings in the last couple months. It is such an absurd stretch to even do that, because to be in this country that we are in and to be able to utilize the social media like they have just proves that you do have freedom. You do have your freedom of speech to be able to disagree with the court cases that were determined by the Supreme Court here over the last month or so. And so this whole notion of these cities out there, in Orlando particularly in this case, out there saying they're ashamed of this country and this country is not really great, makes me really sad, because it happens in my home state. Orlando is somewhere that we visit quite often, most of the time when we actually could afford it. But it's one of those places we love to visit and to be able to go and enjoy some of those features. However, things like this make me want to never go back to that city again, due to its anti-American stance on so many different things. I love this country. And the one thing, even though there are lots of people who disagree with my opinion, my take on it, and I may disagree with your opinions and take on things, doesn't change the fact that we're all Americans, that we live under this great nation of ours that gives us the ability to be able to disagree with one another respectfully, and to be able to live our lives according to how we feel we should be able to raise our families. But with that being said, we have this story coming to us from the Gateway Pundit, and we'll look at it in just a moment. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. And if you're new here, thank you for joining me, allowing me to share some info with you. Hopefully you can share it with your friends and family. Let's see if we can't get this video up over 200 likes. That would be amazing if we could do that. And of course, if you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, you can help support it by smashing that super thanks. So let's go ahead and take a look at this story coming to us from the Gateway Pundit over here. It says Orlando promotes fireworks by saying people probably don't want to celebrate our nation right now because it's full of hate. Oh my goodness, right? The city of Orlando has issued a statement saying that they regret sending out an email promoting their fireworks display that said a lot of people probably don't want to celebrate our nation right now, and we can't blame them, they said. The original statement about the 4th of July fireworks sent out on Friday claimed that the nation is full of hate and unrest. So here's the original email that was sent out here by the city of Orlando on July 1st. It says a lot of people probably don't want to celebrate our nation right now, and we can't blame them. When there's so much division, hate, and unrest, why on earth would you want to have a party celebrating any of it? But in all seriousness, you know in your heart, 4th of July fireworks are amazing, especially when you are standing in 90-degree heat, 100% humidity, next to 100,000 of your closest friends. In that moment, something takes over, and we all become united in an inexplicable bond. Yes, America is in strife right now, but you know what? We've already bought the fireworks. And just to be clear, the 4th of July is more than just fireworks, right? It's more than just going out and barbecuing. It is the celebration of the birth of this nation as we broke away from the monarch rule of England. That is what this celebration is about. It's about us founding the country that we currently live in, loving our own nation, right? And that all the sacrifice that went into actually having this nation to where they were able to post this horrendous take on Twitter. The email concluded by saying, oh, yeah, we already talked about that. So the members of the Fraternal Order of Police, the Lodge 25, are proud Americans who will continue to serve with courage, pride, and commitment to uphold their oath to defend our community in this country. We do not share the same views as the city of Orlando and find their comments inflammatory and in poor taste, the FOP Lodge 25 said in the statement. So the city council had to have an apology put out there. So here's the apology. It says the city of Orlando sincerely regrets the negative impact our words had or have had on some in our community. I would say a lot in our community. We understand these words offend some of our residents, which was not our intent. We value the freedoms we have in this country, and we are thankful to the men and women who have fought to continue to fight for those. We take pride in celebrating the 4th of July and to express our gratitude to those men and women and honor the country we live in. Right. That wasn't the sentiment. Somebody obviously had to put pressure on them, but this is happening across the country. I know there was something over in Arizona. One of the parties out there said that, F the 4th of July because we hate this country. Unfortunately, it's a sentiment that has been going around the country for some time now. So I truly hope that you go out there in the right spirit today, whether you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, and celebrate the birth of a wonderful nation that was founded on so many ideals of freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom to protect one another, yourselves and your home, and things like that. There are so many things to be grateful for on this day. Hope that you will be able to spend it with your friends and family and be able to have a great time and help educate the future generations of this country of why we celebrate today. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media. Well, this channel doesn't have any social media besides the channel, so I guess you can't follow that anywhere else. But for all of you who know me, you know where to find me. So anyway, hit that like button, subscribe button, and happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to every single one of you. Happy birthday, America. Have a great one, everybody.